His health story might sound simple on the surface: fatigue and allergies. As a kid, Terry Chamberlin had dry, itchy, flaky skin. His nickname was actually Flaky. But what stood out the most? The exhaustion. Even as a newborn, he slept through the night. His mother said he was her dream baby. In grade school, he came home and he napped on his own. On Saturdays, he could sleep until 2 p.m. Every morning felt like a hangover, even though he never touched a drop of alcohol. Terry couldn't work a regular job because he couldn't stay awake for an entire 8-hour shift. Nutrition wasn't exactly a strength in the household. Broccoli was boiled until it was mush, with all the nutrients poured down the sink. Breakfast? White rice with sugar and milk. Or Frosted Flakes, Captain Crunch, maybe even Cocoa Puffs. Looking back, it's a wonder he survived childhood with the amount of sugar he consumed. When he was 14, his father opened a small amusement park in Southern California. After the grand opening, he found 12 cases of Coca-Cola stashed in a tool shed. Over the summer, he drank every single bottle, sometimes 5 a day. The sugar highs and crashes were endless. At age 24, he was the resident director of a private substance abuse rehab center. Living on site meant he could rest when needed, but even that wasn't enough. He could sleep 12 hours and still wake up exhausted. Every morning still felt like a hangover, despite never drinking. He saw doctor after doctor, but none of them could explain what was wrong. Instead, they told him it was all in his head, a lifelong condition written off as imaginary. After the third appointment, he walked out of the office feeling hopeless. He looked up and asked if the doctors don't know what's left. A week later, he stumbled on a book at a yard sale, Body, Mind, and Sugar. As he read it, he found himself on every page. The book described hypoglycemia, something none of his doctors had ever mentioned. The author suggested a simple test. Try 5 days with no sugar, no fruit, no cereal, no honey, nothing sweet.
By the third day, instead of waking up with a hangover, which was my normal experience, by the third day of no sugar, nothing sweet, I was waking up early in the morning, bright and energetic and jumping out of bed, ready to go.
An entire life of struggling with his health, all changed in 3 days. From that day forward, he became a relentless student of natural health. Not from medical journals, but from sources mainstream medicine often overlooked. He also realized that if a doctor doesn't know, they won't tell you they don't know. They'll just tell you it's all in your head. But that $1 paperback at a yard sale gave him the answers that medicine never did. And it changed his life forever. Now, Terry Chamberlin is a creator of the Natural Health Library group on Facebook with over 370,000 followers, and it continues to grow. He's been able to help thousands of people find solutions to their health conditions. Sometimes you won't find the answers where you're looking. Maybe then it's time to look up. I invite you to join our weekly Deprescribing broadcast on Zoom, Mondays at 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. Each week features a different topic or guest. Terry is one of our recurring guests. You can join live to ask questions or watch past episodes on demand. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm the Deprescribing Pharmacist, reminding you that you absolutely can heal.